Hi guys, it is Kiara reporting on day 12 of my cycle. And I had an acupuncture session at 6 p.m. this evening. So after my acupuncture sessions, I feel so chill, but then I've got lots of energy and the giggles come out of me like, I don't know, a crazy giggle woman lady. And I'm pooped because I woke up this morning, or my fiance, Jason, and I woke up at 5:30 a.m. this morning to make it to our fertility clinic for 7:15 a.m. Now, the last posting that I did on Sunday, the reason why we had to go to the clinic this morning for cycle monitoring is because I did get a negative result on my OPK test. So I was told that if I got a negative, that I would have to do another round of cycling today. So Monday I took the OPK test. It was negative, so I was supposed to come in today, Tuesday, May 1st, for another round of blood test and the transvaginal ultrasound. Everything went great. During the ultrasound, my left follicle that was measured at 1.8 this past Sunday grew to 2.5. So the doctor that was doing the ultrasound was like, well, yeah, we've got a 2.5 follicle. It's ripe and juicy. And I was like, it better be ripe and juicy. Because I was feeling the Clomid 5 days after taking Clomid. Yesterday, out of the blue, I just cried for no reason. Just little tears coming down my face, and I was like, okay, this is weird. I haven't been on Clomid for the last 5 days, right? Or 4 days, whatever, and I started crying. So, and then I could, like I was telling you guys in my last post, I was feeling a lot of ovulation pain. So I was like, this Clomid is definitely kicking in because the ovaries are like, oh, like they were like maybe this before, but now they're like, oh. So, yes. So that was really, 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 really good news. I was so happy to hear that that left follicle, or the follicle on my left ovary had grown to 2.5 centimeters. And then I had another follicle on my right ovary that was measured at 1.5 centimeters, which last Sunday was at 1.4. So it's a little bit slower than the one on the left, but hey, you never know. Life works in mysterious ways, ladies. So yeah, I was really happy to hear that. As usual, after the blood test and the ultrasound, Jason and I will usually meet up with a nurse, and we didn't get the same grumpy one as last time. We had a very, very sweet girl who basically said that they'll get my blood results. Okay, so she was basically telling Jason and I that this is how it's going to go down. If my blood results come back and it reveals that I'm ovulating, then they would schedule the IUI for tomorrow. If the blood test that I took this morning was negative, then I have to continue to take the ovulation test until I get a positive, and then I would call the fertility, and then we would book the next process, which would be the IUI process. So, she's like, yeah, you know what? Once we get the results, I'll give you a call and let you know what's the next step. So around lunchtime, I was checking my cell phone and I did get a voicemail from the fertility clinic revealing that my blood test did and show signs of me ovulating. Yay. I was very, very happy. So do you know what that means, ladies? Tomorrow, because I am ovulating, tomorrow I am going to be doing the IUI procedure. Yeah, tomorrow is the first round of my IUI. And so basically tomorrow, Jason has to be at the clinic for 8:30 a.m. and do his thing. And then once he has done his thing and it's in a little container, he's got to bring it to the lab and then they're going to wash it up and make it all nice and clean. So when I come in at 11:30 a.m., so about 3 hours after, I come in and then they perform the IUI. They inject Jason's sperm inside of me, and then I have to go through the whole 2-week wait. So yeah, crazy. Tomorrow, first round IUI, and I'm very excited. I'm very happy, but at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes too high. I don't want to be overly I don't want to be overly excited, even though I'm very overly excited now, because if I get a negative, I just kind of need to train my mind to be like, okay, if you get a negative or a BFN, which I'm totally learning all the lingo, in the TTC journey. So if I get a BFN, I need to really, teach myself that, you know what, we've got 2 more rounds of IUI to try until we actually, if that doesn't work out, jump right onto IVF. So, but you know what, I think I'm so excited because it is my first IUI, but at the same time, I don't want to put too much high hopes and then just crash if I get a negative pregnancy test. So that's where I am at today, this evening. I am a little bit tired because of just waking up too early. But you know what, it's great. I actually enjoy waking up really early because then I've got I was at work nice and early and you just get a great start to your morning. What else? So yeah, that's the update. I think I need to shorten these videos because I'm approaching 10 minutes and I need to be short, sweet, and quick. So the short of it all is that tomorrow I am doing my first IUI round and I'm excited, but at the same time I'm trying to be grounded and realistic and just kind of hope for the best, but, be prepared that, the test in 2 weeks from now or 2 weeks tomorrow could be negative, and just to keep positive, keep going, keeping strong and confident that I will have a baby in my belly one day. So I will report to you guys hopefully tomorrow, but if I don't have a chance tomorrow, I will definitely report to you ladies before the end of this week to let you know how the IUI process went. So my IUI is at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow, and then, so I'm going to work from 9 to 11, and then so from 9 to 11 I've got to work, and then I'm going to go straight to the clinic, get inseminated with my lover's sperm, and then go back to work. Oh, and tomorrow is actually the eve of my fiance's birthday, but also it is the eve of the day that we met 10 years ago. 10 years ago. We have been together for 9 years, and so we've been together for 10 years on May 3rd, and just over a year of being engaged. And yeah, it's been a crazy couple of years. So, you know, it was so great to know that, you know, on the eve of my fiance's birthday and our 10-year anniversary being together, I am going to be inseminated with his sperm so we can one day and hopefully have a beautiful family of our own. So I wish you girls a lovely Wednesday tomorrow, and sending you all, wherever stage that you guys are at in your fertility journey, lots of baby dust. See, I'm learning all the lingo here, and all my positive vibes. And I'll check in with you guys as soon as possible when I get a chance after my IUI. Bye, guys.